fall for submission, no disqualifications.
That's my favorite. I like we're in a bar, you know, everyone's having a good time and nervous. And speaking of having a good time.
Introducing first, representing Back Alley, Mr.AOK!
Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed that we're 3 matches in before we're seeing anybody with a drink. This is a bar show. People, loosen up.
Oh, no, we've seen them in the crowd. But, yeah, no.
I'm talking about in the ring.
I got to ask you, with AOK coming to the ring with the Back Alley, is the Back Alley going to play any kind of intricate role during this match? Because they're making, like I said, it's triple threat. It's no DQ. Anything can happen. First pin, first submission.
In this setting, it would make sense. It would make no sense for the Back Alley to not make an appearance.
I agree. Use it to your advantage, especially if the rules are going to allow it.
But hey, I mean, you saw Christian Cross. He's laid back. He's on a drink. He's arguing with the fans, which we know he loves to do. Christian Cross is having a good Friday night. He maybe there won't be any interference. Maybe Christian Cross is having fun.
And his opponent, Chris Young!
We have seen the athletic ability that Chris Young possesses, jumping off of roofs, all kinds of stuff. And you're interested to see how he's going to use the environment around him tonight at the Boxcar to maybe provide an advantage.
Yeah, now he's getting into a Christian Cross, like I just said.
I was about to say, it's showing early, the Back Alley.
Yeah, I don't know.
Making their presence known.
I don't know how many that is for Christian Cross tonight.
That's a good point. We've been here for a minute.
We've been here for a while.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen Christian Cross until recently.
Well, we've got 2 of the 3 pieces we need for the puzzle here.
Now this third guy, you know, we talk about our experiences lately in Firestar Afterburn. This guy has a big mouth and weird hair.
And a strange name.
And their opponent, the amazing Draken!
Is the third puzzle piece here in this triple threat contest. Very athletic. A few years under his belt so far. And he can only get better from here.
Unlike his hair, he started out with a do-rag, and now he's this. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, you make a good point. I mean, these are 3 very young, hungry, up-and-coming stars here in Firestar Pro Wrestling. And this is the perfect night to break out. This is the perfect type of match to put your name, put yourself on the map as the next person that everyone needs to be watching.
This is truly that match that literally almost anything can happen.
I mean, listen, we all know what's going on in this area this weekend and why this is such an important weekend for wrestling. This is the type of night where you put yourself out there and perhaps get noticed.
Well, with it being triple threat, any pin attempt, that third person is going to have to be aware, possibly have eyes in the back of their head.
Yeah, you always want to be paying attention. Always want to know what's happening around you. Just as quick as you take your eye off the situation, the match could be over.
We got an alliance formed already, looks like.
Yeah, I guess they figure they look alike. They might as well work together.
Oh, chops are being sent out tonight.
All 3 of these guys aren't looking alike.
That's a good point. It's almost like we need name tags out here.
Yeah, all right, so Mr.AOK is in red.
Yep.
Then Chris Young that's who just did the chop, and Draken's the one who's in the corner getting beat up.
Right now, Chris is going to get sent out to the apron. Oh, as AOK takes a knee to the face.
He's not okay.
That is a great point. Not currently.
Okay.
And see, you use I talked about it before. You use the environment around you.
You gotta be creative sometimes.
Well, this is now somewhat of a handicap match.
I think Mr.AOK just turned on Draken.
Yep. And with Back Alley, we just saw it. That Back Alley advantage has already shown up. As Young is now drilled to the canvas by Mr.AOK.
Mr.AOK, of the 3 of these men, Mr.AOK definitely having the longest career in Firestar, the most experience in Firestar. So you kind of, you would think he's expected to be the winner here.
Oh, that right there will bend you in half. Chris Young just ate him. No, second time. Yeah, that'll send you to the chiropractor in a heartbeat.
Extra sauce on that one.
No doubt. Well, see, now it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter either way. But Christian Cross trying to keep the advantage for the Back Alley.
Right place, right time. And that's why he's here.
Mr. AOK going one-on-one right now with Chris Young, who's trying to fight back from a semi-handicap situation. He's been the target. Oh, he just got thrown down against him. That long hair is not going to help you in that situation.
Yeah, and it's already curly. It's easy to grip. Just slam him down head first.
Assuming it's not greasy, I think you're right. As Mr. AOK is now picked up, Chris Young, in comes Draken.
That's the grease.
That right there, yeah, it slid right through. AOK's gonna get pinned? No. Draken with the 2 count.
So unlike before, we talked about, wearing your opponent down. I think this match is gonna be won by the quickest guy, the person who can pop in and make the big impact and get out of dodge.
I would say that or divide and conquer. Go ahead and separate those competitors as far away from each other as you can, so that way you can pick up a victory on either one without any interference. As AOK is going for a suplex, but Draken Blake, wait a minute.
2 evenly matched guys in the center of the ring trying to get some momentum going.
Is AOK trying to find out? Wait a minute, Chris Young is on the apron.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. They're both trying to capitalize before Chris Young came back, but ran out of time. And that's the trick in the triple threat matches, how to get things done before you run out of that time and the third person pops back up.
No doubt about it. Normally the referee would admonish him being that close to the ropes. But again, with it being a triple threat.
Draken almost got lucky and just fell in the right place that time.
I was going to say gravity definitely helped him out there. I tell you, of all the people in this building, I'm glad I'm not referee Goodwill, because this is a lot of action to try and keep up with.
I really want to know how he got that name.
What is it?
I can't see his face. I don't know if he's asking. Draken can't see his face either, apparently. And Chris Young can be doing exactly what you say. He's undivided.
Let's see, where's AOK? I was going to say. But AOK.
I heard him before I saw him, and I'm sure Christian Cross has something to do with the fact he's back up so quick.
That's a good point.
That extra motivation at ringside.
It's always good to have a friend ringside, especially in this situation where there are no disqualifications, triple threat rules.
Don't I know it? It's something about that numbers game.
Oh, look at that. Double knees takes down AOK.
All right, that's half the battle won.
I'm about to say you got to follow up, but you also got to keep in mind that Draken's floating around somewhere. There he is.
I'm not sure how he did that, but it worked out for him. And now you've got them both lined up. If I'm Chris Young, you need one big shot here.
And a big kick to Draken, which sends him into AOK, and we got to cover. 2.
Yeah, I would have tried something bigger there if I was Chris Young. I would have gone for something a lot stronger.
Either that or thrown Draken out of the ring and tried to cover AOK, who took the brunt of that force. Wait a minute, what are they doing here? Wait a minute.
You're going for a roll, or they were about to, but somebody's getting tied up. I'm not sure what the plan was, but I know it's not going well.
I don't know the clinical name for what we just saw, but it was a thing that happened as Chris Young is now down.
He lied to the people first with that thumbs up, and then he fell.
As he tried to slide in, but playing a little bit of possum there. Same for AOK.
Are they dizzy?
Oh, they both tried to cover at the same time. I think their heads connected. Another double pin. Wait a minute.
Well, Christian Cross is just he shouldn't be in the ring.
He might be drunk.
He's probably drunk.
That is a safe bet. That man couldn't even stumble into the ring correctly.
I'll excuse that. But the other three, I'm not sure what's going on here.
Wait a minute. Oh, as Young just takes off.
So now we've essentially got a tag team match, right, KP?
That's what it looks like. Chris Young trying to figure out where he is in this game. As AOK catches him. Oh,
and Draken's back.
Unfortunate circumstances for Chris Young as he got caught in that DDT.
And now Draken, right place, right time again. Able to.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Wow! I don't know what you call it. Outside of effective.
And here's your winner, Draken!
Almost like a spinning pedigree variation.
I doubt that Chris Young's neck is in the same condition it showed up in.
No. He needs to have a couple of what Christian Cross has been having.
No kidding. Well, the back alley advantage did not help out in this contest.
I got distracted for a second, but I can't tell you what was distracting me.
We'll save that for the DVD extra. As
The
Draken picks up the
disrespect.
victory.
This is why I don't like Draken. The disrespect of just walking over Chris Young.
Wait a minute, look at this.
Uh-oh, he's getting in Goodwill's face. I don't think Goodwill wants that smoke.
A good point. Wait a minute. Draken's back in the ring.
Is Draken drunken?
He might be by the end of the night. Especially knowing he's got a victory to celebrate.